Hey, what's going on, everybody? Akeem here, and in today's Fix of Gaming News, we've got an update on the Legend of Zelda movie. Plus, Ubisoft is forming a subsidiary for some of its IPs, and InZOI recently dropped a patch removing the ability to hit kids in the game. Yeah, what's going on over there? Well, we'll break it all down in today's Fix. All right, now if you opened the Nintendo Today app, you might have been surprised by seeing the reveal of the release date for the upcoming Legend of Zelda movie. Now, we can look out for that particular movie dropping March 26th, 2027. An interesting date for Nintendo to choose for the Legend of Zelda movie, as it falls on the same day of the next MonsterVerse movie from Warner Brothers featuring Godzilla, possibly King Kong, and a slew of other kaiju. It'll be interesting to see The Legend of Zelda up against the next Godzilla movie at the box office in 2027. I'm kind of curious to know from y'all, who do you think is gonna win that weekend? Sound off in the comments. Anyways, back onto the story. Nintendo Today is proving to be quite the source for breaking news and a place to keep your eyes peeled for Nintendo-related information. Now, Zelda fans have been waiting for more information on the upcoming movie since Sony Pictures and Nintendo made the announcement back in 2023 with Wes Ball at the helm. Now, as for more information on Nintendo news in general, fans will be able to download and log into the Nintendo Today app to get updates and daily news after the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct next week, which is happening April 2nd. And we'll definitely keep our eyes on that app for any major announcements you should know. Right, moving right along, we got a subsidiary company created by Ubisoft with a sizable investment from Tencent. Now valued at $4.3 billion after a $1.25 billion investment from Tencent, the France-based subsidiary will focus on building out game ecosystems for Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Rainbow Six, making them, according to Ubisoft, truly evergreen and multi-platform. Now, the main focus will be on the development of its Ghost Recon and the Division franchises, as well as continuing to grow its top-performing games. Now, Tencent's stake in the company is 25%. Now, according to Ubisoft, the company is aiming at having this subsidiary further increase its quality of narrative solo experiences, as well as expanding its multiplayer offerings while increasing its output of content with the aforementioned properties. Now, when more news develops on this Ubisoft subsidiary, well, we'll fill you in. And finally, after setting a massive milestone of 72,000 concurrent players in 24 hours, according to SteamDB, InZOI players were shocked and surprised to find out you can run over kids in the game. Yeah, you can hit them with your car. As the game has a T for teen rating, you can imagine why this would be surprising. But granted, the game is in fact in early access, so shouldn't be too much of a surprise that bugs like this would be discovered by players. Now, Krafton has since patched out the bug and issued a statement to IGN stating, quote, "This issue was caused by an unintended bug that has been resolved in the latest patch. These depictions are highly inappropriate and do not reflect the intent and values of InZOI. We understand the seriousness of this matter and age-appropriate content, and we are strengthening our internal review processes to prevent similar incidents in the future." Now, despite all that, the game is a hit, pun intended, and continues to threaten the Sims life simulator position and take over. The Sims, y'all are sleeping. What are y'all doing? Y'all need to get up off your asses and release a new game soon. The InZOI is taking all the steam away from y'all on Steam. Anyways, we'd love to know your thoughts on InZOI in the comments down below. And that was your fix of Daily Fix for today. You're all fixed up and you just platinumed another episode. I'm Akeem Watson, and thank you so much for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out this interview I did with Tom McKay, who is Henry of Skalitz in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Great conversation with that guy. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.